Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Snot Bubbles Adventures. Today, we are going to be trying Dungeons and Dragons. In a few moments here, I'm going to introduce a world to you and a few of my close friends and players for this setting. All right, so getting in to our town. Our town is called Atherreach. It is a skybound city. So think like the air temple in Avatar The Last Airbender. Suspended among the clouds, Atherreach is a marvel of magic and engineering, a city built upon the ancient Skyroot totem. Its floating islands are tethered to the heavens by unseen forces. Winding bridges of brass and sky glass connect its districts, each one shaped by wealth, or struggle, of those who dwell within it. Above, the noble district gleams, with towering spires and airship docks, where the elite watch the world below from their gilded perches. Beneath the surface, in the tangled streets of the Undercity, shadows stretch long, and whispers travel faster than the wind. Here, the desperate and the daring carve out their existence, trading in secrets, smuggling goods, and clinging to faith in the city's fragile balance. But something is wrong. The Skyroot totem is dying. Its branches, once strong and endless, are withering, breaking away into the abyss below. Atherreach is falling. Some call it a curse, others a sign of the city's sins catching up to it. Yet, in the depths of the Undercity, a darker truth stirs, one that does not seek to save Atherreach, but drag it into oblivion. And with that being said, I am going to have my buddies get introduced. Um, Starting off with Atlas. Can you please introduce your character for us? Oh no, he's gone. We're gonna skip Atlas. Oh wait, no,
Alex
he's
forgot he
back.
was muted. There were people outside his windows. My character is Elrin Rakis. He is an Air Genasi who traveled to Aetherreach as a young boy. He stowed away in an airship. He is a criminal who fancies himself Robin Hood. He steals from the rich and he gives money to the poor. He lives near the tops of the Undercity um, at a tavern.
Thank
How's that?
you. That was beautiful. Next
Oh,
up.
and he's a bard.
Oh, yes. Next up, we're gonna go to Afton.
My character is Renita Tanagul, a elf fighter slash cleric. Renita Tan mostly goes by Rinny. Um, they are from the Undercity. They're chaotic neutral. Um, they are a guard and have been working as a guard for many years with their partners. Um, and they just want, yeah, I don't know what else to say there.
That was perfect. All right, moving on to Parker's character.
Hello, I'm Parker. My character is a sorceress named Nova Nixborn. She was born in the comfy lap of the aristocracy in the higher parts of the city. She ran away from her home and ran away from her comforts to escape, I guess you would say, an arranged marriage because she didn't like the fact that she was no longer in control of her fate and ran towards the lower parts of Reach. She is chaotic good in the sense that she will do whatever it takes for the greater good to have a better outcome. And yeah. Oh yeah, she also has a daughter now, so haha.
All right, moving on to Jafia's character.
Hello, I am Jafia. My character is Tyrus Reinhardt. He is a tiefling and a paladin whose class is Oath of Devotion. He was born to a noble father and a tiefling mother. His mother passed away as soon as he was birthed, and his father blamed him for that and has given him up. And so Tyrus grew up in an orphanage until he was 5, where he was adopted by 2 humans. The story that was told to him about his real parents was that they died in a disastrous accident due to bandits. So that he would search for his father. And so when he grew older, he looked up to the guardians of Atherreach and wanted to become just like them. So he trained to become a paladin.
That's beautiful. Thank
That's
you very
so
much for
elaborate.
sharing. I love it. We do have 2 other players, but they are not here for session today. So once they come around, we will do their introductions. And now we're going to go into a session summary from what happened during our mock battle. Today is the first session of the campaign, but we've been doing mock battles for a couple weeks now, and we didn't quite finish up our last one. So, is everyone here ready for the recap?
Yes.
Okay, fabulous. All right. Last session, the players ventured into the shadowed alleys of the Undercity's art district, hunting down a growing Ichor threat. There, they faced 2 grotesquely corrupted women and a trio of Ichor-infested hounds, their bodies twisted and unnatural. In a vicious battle, the players fought to purge the creatures, but as the last one fell, the ichor from their remains slithered together, forming a pulsing, inky sphere. Jiraiya struck it with a firebolt, reducing it to smoldering remnants, yet within the ashes a single note remained. It bore a chilling message. The names of every player, scrawled beneath the blood-red insignia of the Crimson Maw. Returning to camp, the players kept watch, but the night held more terrors. During the 4th watch, Rennie caught movement, something leaping between the trees with impossible speed. As they strained to see, a twisted, clawed creature clung to a nearby trunk. Its glowing eyes locked onto them. Then, more movement stirred in the surrounding brush. The hunt was not over. Roll initiative.
Again?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
You just can't hide
I just
it.
can't hide it.
You don't want to lose control.
I want to lose control.
2.
Oh, y'all are... Oh, wait. I need the different screen. I had faith that everyone would be here. Okay. All right. There's Rennie's, Tyrus, Nova's. Oh, shit. I need to roll for Elias. Oh, damn. Elrond is leading the charge right there.
Elrond really said, "Come, guys, let's do this."
Let's do this. All right.
This is our time to shine.
I'm counting the first
Rennie's
one. I don't like the second one. Okay, so it goes Elrond.
I don't know why I rolled twice again.
Oh, it auto put Elrond's in. That's nice. Okay.
Isn't it supposed to do that?
It should, but it doesn't always. 18. Oh, can you roll for Jiraiya, Afton? Because he's still kind
Yes,
of
I can.
there.
He's still here.
Yeah, and then Zora.
Can't get rid of him.
Zora. Ooh, shit. My roll 20 crashed. Hey, be back in just a moment. Oh my gosh. It's probably because I have like 60 tabs open. Okay.
God don't want quiet.
Thank you.
Sid, if you turn down your graphics and I think there's a couple of other settings that you can turn down and it lowers the load on your computer.
Yeah, they are down, unfortunately.
Oh.
They really don't like me today. Zora's not here, but we'll pretend. And Rennie got a 6. Nova got an 11. Okay, so Nova's up here. Zora's not in existence. Irma. Oh shit, I forgot she was here. Ooh. Got an 11, but somebody else got an 11. Give me just a moment. Gotta write all these in.
A moment later.
I need like 5 more moments. Thank you very much. Was there already an 18? There was. I need a reroll. Okay. Alright. 12 goes up here. No one 11, 16, 6. 7, 6. Oh, 6 goes above 5, bro. Okay, I think we got it. So we're going to start off with Elrond, Elias, Red, Nova, Jiraiya, Irma, Green, Rennie, Blue, Tyrus. Okay, cool. So we're going to start the round up with Elrond. What do? You see these 3 corrupted little tree beings. Fair warning, they are about 10 feet up in each of these trees,
Oh.
clinging to the sides.
Which the trees
are
next to
they?
me?
Oh wait, let me expose them. I didn't realize they were not exposed. Give me 2 seconds. There's one, I hope.
We're in the home of the wind.
There's another.
Yeah.
And another. All right. Have fun.
I don't like that.
Oh, I'm max distance from like all of them. Give me. Okay, hold on. I have to do some measuring because I didn't know where they were before. Where am I? Here? Okay, I'm gonna move my full movement, which I believe is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. I think that's how that works. And Elrond is going to take one of his daggers. Oh, never mind. I am not within range of him. I just have to stay here.
You could, if you wanted to, use double your movement to dash, and then you would take your action for that, and then you could use a bonus action.
Oh, since I can't use an action anyway?
Yeah. If you want to get right up on him.
I'm gonna go. I don't want to get right up on him. I think I'm gonna hang out right here though.
Nice.
So I dashed. And then I'm not gonna use any bonus actions currently, but I would like to ready cutting words because I always forget to use that.
Thank you for telling me. All right. What is the... So it's any damage roll or ability check that they succeed. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Next up, we're going to move over to the hottest man ever, Elias. He is going to look around.
You got this,
Beefcake. You got this. Beefcake is Jiraiya. Elias
You know
is just
what?
sexy man.
Yeah. Keep
Oh,
your
sorry.
beefcake
Listen,
image
I'm a
straight.
lesbian, okay? That's all I've got to say.
So Elias is gonna walk up to the one on the far side of the forest. He's gonna look up into the tree. He's gonna grab his pistol, point it at the ichor-infested being, and he's gonna try his very best to shoot him between the eyes. He passes, and that is how much to hit. What's the damage? 1d10 plus 2. Does 5 to green. 45. Oh, that's not green. That's blue. I don't know my colors. Okay. So Elias takes out his pistol, shoots one of the Ichor beings in between the eyes. He is going to then use his rope and attempt to pull the being from the tree. So he's going to roll an athletics check. And he passes. So he lassos the ankle of this Ichor being, pulls down forcefully, and this being that is clawed to the tree scratches its way down as it's being pulled. And that is Elias's turn. Next up is Red. Red sees that Elrond has been kind of charging towards him, so he's gonna snap his head in your direction. And brain, please work. He is going to jump down from the tree, claws digging in the ground as he does, and walk up to you. Then he is going to pull his arm back and attempt to slash you with his claws. I'm assuming a 6 does not hit.
No.
Alright, and then...
Sid, you're not ghost rolling.
Oh shit. Thank you! Well, luckily it wasn't anything important. He's gonna take his claws back one more time. Oh, I forgot he has a plus to hit. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and then he's gonna pull his hand back and slash at you, and that is gonna deal 10 slashing damage plus 7 necrotic, as the ichor from his claws seeps from him to you.
Good God.
You did ready a reaction, though.
Yes, I was just reading that to see if that would be... Yeah, I would like to use cutting words. Is it too late?
No?
To
The
do that?
reaction is right after he succeeds the
Okay.
roll.
Yes, when they succeed on an ability check or attack roll, I can expend one use of Bardic Inspiration. So I am going to do that, and
it'll
I'm going to try to make him
decrease.
fail the check instead of decreasing damage, which I believe I can do.
Spend one Bardic roll your
Yeah,
action.
potentially turning the success into a failure.
Oh, for his attack roll. Yeah, let's see. How much do you
Yeah.
take it down by?
4.
4. You did succeed, so he doesn't actually hit you. He pulls his arm back, and then there's so much brush in the way, his claws land into a tree, and he can't manage to get them out. Fabulous. That will be the end of Red's turn. We're going to move on to Nova. Nova, remember, you got a daughter.
I know. Trust me, that was the first thing I was thinking about. Okay. So I'm going to use part of my turn to hide my daughter underneath the sleeping mat. I don't have control of her. I forgot.
You lift up a sleeping mat.
And
Irma.
say,
crawls
I'm gonna say,
under.
honey, it's gonna be a little bit scary, and mommy needs full attention. I just need you to hide under there for a second, okay?
She's gonna
No matter what
like
you hear, just don't look.
she's gonna have some like tears streaming
It's gonna
down
be
her
okay.
face, and she's gonna begrudgingly crawl under the nap mat.
It's gonna be okay, sweetie. You're fine. I promise.
I'm not gonna count that as an
You're not.
action because it was
Oh, okay. Thank God.
yeah, it was like just set up.
Oh, sweet. Thanks. Okay, so wait. She's going to ready up alter self with her claws coming out in case she ever needs to do any hand to hand, and will be. Let's see. Let me see how far this dude is from me. Up, 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 up. Oh shit. I guess I'm going to take up as much as I can. So I'm going to make my way towards the dude in the green, and I'll call it my turn. I think that was the one I was at. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And I also ready
sorry.
up Hellish Rebuke.
I was just gonna remind you. Perfect. Okay. Next, we're gonna move on to Beefcake Jiraiya.
Beefcake Jiraiya is going to get up from his mat and come over here to make sure that nothing hits Nova. Is gonna try for a firebolt at green.
Oof. All
Does an
right.
18 hit?
Does an 18 hit? Sorry. Yes, an 18 does hit. Go ahead and roll on advantage for that.
Oh, yay.
For the damage, not for the attack. Oh, a 9.
Oh,
Okay.
that's the same.
All right. So you deal 9 points of fire damage. You can see as the fire hits this being that the ichor around the wound pulls away from it dramatically, exposing a very fleshy, almost zombie-like skin. All
Why would
right.
you say fleshy?
You know what? Because
All
there's
right.
little flesh tendrils coming off of it. You can't see what I see.
I don't like that. You see what I see? It's not Christmas anymore.
I have another action, and I'm gonna try and hit him with another firebolt.
All right.
I say try, but does an 8 hit?
You can also no for the hit.
Okay.
Would you like to do
Alright,
anything
that's-
else, Beefcake?
Nope. That's Beefcake's turn.
All right. Next up goes to Irma. She is under the bedroll, but if anyone is looking at her, it looks as if she just disappears.
Huh?
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
you
Okay, yeah.
hear,
Invisibility.
Yes, I forgot.
and then you hear, "Mom, please save us!" And Nova, you get advantage on attack rolls for an hour.
Oh, heck yeah. Thanks, sweetie.
And
Mommy's
next,
got this.
next up goes to Green. Green. Oh, Jiraiya, you hurt this guy. He's not happy with you. All of a sudden, he disappears from this tree and appears dramatically from behind Jiraiya.
Ew, that's disgusting.
He
Why would you
pulls
do
back
that?
his claw and tries to slash. Let's see if he does. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait.
Oh,
I'm gonna cast Shield. I have a +5.
is that a
So,
reaction?
no, it does not hit.
Oh, nice. Is that a reaction shield?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I love that.
Oh.
Okay, so he doesn't hit. He's going to pull back again and try and hit you. He misses terribly. That teleportation just took it out of him. Let's see. Can he do anything else? Nah, that's his turn. All right, moving on to Rennie.
Rennie was preparing to hit this guy, and now the guy is really far away. Rennie needs a moment to figure out what they're gonna do. He went really far away. I am going to. You mentioned that. I'm gonna try to hit him with Sacred Flame, which he needs to make a Dex 13 save.
All right.
On green.
Okay. Let's see if they get plus for Dex. Sorry, I'm going through like all these tabs. You said Dex?
Yes.
He passes.
Ain't it?
Does anything happen if on a passing roll?
No.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me see if I have a bonus. I'm just gonna go closer now. Actually, can I see what's his name? Elias?
Yes, I would say you can see Elias. He's kind of like in between trees, so you get like a glimpse of
Okay.
his like arm and leg.
So I know that there's more people handling green technically because it's more close to camp. So I'm gonna go and help. I'm gonna go closer to Elias for the
Fabulous.
next round. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Next up, we're gonna move to Blue. He is pissed that Elias decided to shoot him between the eyes with a bloody pistol. So, what he is going to do is he is going to begin to screech a blood curdling screech. Rennie and Elias make a wisdom save. Ooh, Elias, you're good, bro.
Ooh. 6.
Oof. Okay, Rennie, you take... You take 14 psychic damage, and you are charmed by the Acre Stalker for 1 turn. While charmed in this way, you are compelled to defend this Acre Stalker and cannot willingly move more than 10 feet away from it. You can make a...
How long am I charmed by?
Oh wait, you can make a saving throw at the end of each turn, ending its effects on a success. Sorry, it's a minute long, so that's like 6 rounds. So each turn make a... Oh shit.
That's diabolical.
Yeah. Alright.
What kind of save? A wisdom?
Wisdom, yeah.
Okay.
And then he is going to stop screaming, look at Rennie, and point towards Elias. Now it is Tyrus's turn.
He was laying on his sleeping mat and he kind of jolts awake from all the noise.
Wow, heavy sleeper.
I'm going to say the waking up is part of setup, so that is not an action
Okay.
right now.
He looks around, kind of sees there's like at least 2 people on blue and green, and then he sees Elrond by himself, so he's gonna dash over
Okay.
since he has 2 actions anyway. And then, is he in the trees? Or he's out? He's
He
out.
is out of the trees. All of them are
Okay.
out now.
Okay, cool. He will use his long sword and see if he can hit. Double-handed.
Thank
He's
you.
double fisting that sword.
He's fisting.
Okay.
Oh god, this 10 hit.
10 does not hit.
Alright. Those were my 2 actions. I can use a bonus action though.
Wait,
I'm
wasn't the
gonna
attack a
use-
bonus action? Because you dashed.
I have 2 actions.
Oh, I see. Beautiful.
Yeah. Let me see what I can do. I will use my shield of faith. Aww. I will use level 2. And I'll use it on Elren.
Okay.
He's closest to
What
me.
does that give to Elrond?
Dude.
That is a +2 to AC.
Yes.
Okay, fabulous. So Elrond, the rest of the round, or rest of the combat, +2 to your armor class.
Okay.
All right, next up is the person who isn't here, and then we're going to go to Elrond.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm just writing down my armor class so I
No
don't forget.
worries.
Okay. So I appreciate the shield. I have been bobbing and weaving like a madman, so thank you anyway. Now, I have a question actually.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. I've talked to you about heat metal already as a spell.
Yes.
If I were to throw 2 daggers at somebody, would they each do a damage roll individually?
So if you throw 2 daggers, yes, they each would do damage individually. But with heat metal,
Sorry, when I use heat metal.
I believe
Yeah.
heat metal is only 1 object at a time. So you could
You
do
are
1
correct.
turn where you heat 1 dagger, and then if he doesn't remove the other dagger, you could take your next turn to heat it.
Okay. I am going to throw both my daggers at him.
All right,
Or
let's see if you hit.
2 of my daggers at him. Rolling to hit right now. And I need to roll that twice, right? Does a 9 hit?
No. What about your
Not
other
a 9,
one?
Not a 9. It's a 4. I'm gonna let the thing do the adding.
A
Never mind,
15
don't listen to me.
hits for the
15. Does a
first
15
dagger.
hit? Thank
Yes.
you.
What about your second one?
Oh, it's doing a slow roll on me. I don't think that one does, but
A
does
13 does
hit?
not hit. That one kind of zooms past him and stabs into the tree that's behind him. But the first one
Okay.
did hit. What's the damage on that?
I'm rolling that. Five.
5 damage. All right. So your dagger lodges where? Where do you throw it at?
4. Sorry.
It lodges in his side, like near his side on his where his abdomen should be.
Okay. So So you launch this dagger. It hits him right in the abdomen place. He lets out like kind of a little like grunt, like what the heck. Would you like to do anything else with your turn, like a bonus action?
I'm gonna move back a few steps.
Okay, he does get opportunity attack when you move out of his 5 feet. He misses
Ow.
though, so you are perfectly fine.
L. I mean, sorry, L. There you go.
He goes and tries to
That
like
is the end of my turn.
slash at you, and he misses because you're just so fast as an Eric Ganassi. Next up goes to Elias, who is face to face with this blue fucker. He is going to. Wait, let me measure really quick. I don't know how far y'all are away. Okay, he's gonna yell. Oh wait, no, Rennie's. Oh, never mind. Rennie is under control.
Yeah.
I realized
Yeah.
I was supposed to roll with advantage. I'm an elf.
Oh, for wisdom,
For against being charmed, yeah, for wisdom.
roll with advantage real quick. Let's see if you are charmed. This is our first session. We're working some shit out. Okay, you
That
passed.
was
So
better
you
than
are
my-
not charmed.
Oh,
Okay,
sweet.
cool.
Okay.
So Rennie never got charmed. That didn't happen. If you think it did, you're crazy. Elias is gonna shout
Roll
out.
for, per-
You know
roll
what?
for persuasion, Sid.
I'm God. What I say goes. Um, so he's gonna yell, Rennie, flank him. We can do this. And because you just feel so inspired by him, you get a +2 to attack rolls until the end of
Yay.
combat. And then he is going to take out his cutlass and try and slash this motherfucker. He's pissed that it tried to charm you. He don't like that. God damn it, Elias. Luckily you have multi-attack. God damn it, Elias. God damn it, Elias, number 3. Okay, Elias tries so hard to swing his cutlass, and each time he just misses terribly. And he kind of looks defeated. He looks over at Rennie, kind of like, please help me. I don't know what's happening. And it goes over to Red. Red being swung at by a sword by this tiefling that just ran up on him. He is going to. He is going to let out an ungodly shriek.
Ew. Sorry.
Elrun and Tyrus make a wisdom save.
May the gods favor me today.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Tyrus,
gods
you
favor
are
me?
fine. You're just like, this is really annoying. My eardrums hurt. Elrun, you are fine. You are not affected by this guy's screeching. If anything, it just annoys you so much you just want to pop his little skull. All right.
Bloody hell, Elrun. Let's finish this bloke.
And then, because he sees he has no
I think you
effect
changed up the
on
voice every
you,
time.
he is gonna disappear from this area and reappear right here. And that is his turn. Going to Nova.
Let's see. I am going to. Oh wait, how? Or you know what? I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm going to use a first level chromatic orb for fire.
Okay.
And let's see if this does anything. Please, for the love of God. Oh wait, I roll with advantage
On the damage roll.
on the damage roll.
Yes.
Oh God, that was terrible. I got a 4.
Oh.
You have a plus.
Oh, +7. 4 + 7.
Okay.
Sorry. Does 11 get anything?
You do not hit, but the chromatic orb still exists from what I remember, right?
I
It
believe
just doesn't
so.
hit them.
It just doesn't hit. It'd be so funny if he just ran into it. Sorry, I'm so tired.
Actually,
And
no, it doesn't exist. It kind of fizzles out as you try and throw the orb. Um,
all
but
right, then I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna go. Feel like I can move here, up here again, and then over here to flank him because that has not used up all my squares.
fabulous.
All right,
So
and
now you can roll advantage on attack rolls when you do attack.
sweet. Okay. And yeah, I call that my turn.
All right.
And I still have Hellish Rebuke ready.
Fabulous. And remember, Parker, we did make a deal. Once per day, when they attack one of your friends, you can use Hellish Rebuke.
I can. I'm just waiting.
Okay. Next up is Jiraiya. Mr.
I'm
Beefcake.
so ready for this. I'm gonna swing at him with my greatsword.
Oh my gosh.
And I have advantage
Yes,
right
you
now
do.
because he is flanked. So ignore that 11. Does a 22 hit?
I'm not even going to do my silly voice because that's amazing. Yes, a 22 does hit.
For 12 damage.
12 damage to green.
For my first hit on him. And then I'm going to go again with my second action.
You
Let's see
hit.
if I can get it better than the 8.
I don't even know if you need
That'd
one
be
unless you
funny.
want to try and crit.
I don't. That's really what I was trying, but I did
Nah,
not.
I'd take the 18.
Yeah, please. And then 13 damage. And the second
Wow.
one. And
He looks bloodied, by
you
the
know
way.
what? I have him right in front of me right now. I'm gonna use my action surge to hit him one more time with my greatsword.
I love this.
He's flanked. He's there. Might as well. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it does. You want to see if you crit?
Oh, that would be wonderful. I would love to crit. I don't crit.
Okay.
But I still did that 17 damage.
He kind of doubles over. He is not looking good. The ichor that was once all over him is now seeping into the ground below. He looks more flesh-like, more humanoid, but almost like he is decaying at the same time. All right, I'm assuming that's your turn. At least you got something out of pocket to shoot.
Nope.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Next up is the invisible Irma. Nova, out of the corner of your eye, you see the knapsack kind of bulge a little bit. You don't see anything moving from it, but it looks like your child is moving around a bit.
Okay. Hey, honey. Just to not attract me. Actually, no. I'm gonna try and ignore it because if I give her attention, I feel like it's a danger to her.
Okay. And that is the end of her turn. Moving on to Green, who is flanked, which I believe gives him disadvantage on attacks, which is good for you, not good for him. He's not feeling too good. He's gonna do his best. He already used that too. Oh, damn. Okay. He is gonna take his claws and try and get Jiraiya, because you done whooped his ass. He's not happy with you. That's on disadvantage. An 8 does not hit. He's gonna try one more time. He's very desperate. Okay, does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, and then
But guess what? He hurt my friend, so now he's fucked.
Hold on, let me do my damage first.
Okay.
I'll get lost. He is going to
What
do
type of damage is it?
it. There's two separate ones. Let me roll real quick, and then one more. He does 7 points of slashing and 8 points of necrotic.
Ew, wow, 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 wow.
Okay.
And that is his turn. He tried his best. Moving on to Rennie.
No, because he now needs to save himself.
Oh yeah, let's see what you do.
Let's see. Let me roll my dice. He needs to make a dex save of 15.
Okay. Oops, I rolled the wrong one. He fails.
Wunderbar. And we have
I am right behind him.
21 fire damage.
Holy shit. It's just surrounding the creature, Afton.
Okay.
It's not a big cone or anything.
Boom.
So you point at this ichor infested being. What do you say that just burns him up and kills him?
I'm gonna say, really? You're gonna try and do that in front of me? To my friends? No.
The flames unleash from your hands, and he disintegrates into ash, and the ichor pools and then seeps into the ground. He is gone. Now it is Rennie's turn.
Rennie is going to cast Guiding Bolt on this guy, which does radiant damage. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
Damn, those dice are hot.
And then they do 21 damage.
All right. This guy is knocking on death's door. You shoot this guiding bolt at him, and is it radiant damage? Roll on advantage for the damage, please.
That's probably gonna be,
Don't jinx it. It might be better.
yeah.
Okay,
That
so
was
21 is good.
a really
Okay.
good roll. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like the radiance from this bolt just kind of makes the ichor disintegrate. And again, like the last creature, he appears a little bit more humanoid, but almost like a necrotic human. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
Not at this time.
All right. Now it goes to the guy who just got his ass handed to him. He is not going to chance leaving Elias's bubble, and he is going to go in with his claws and try and wreck it Ralph. He misses. 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 All right. He goes bam, 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 and each claw Elias is able to dodge away from. Yeah, now it goes to Tyrus.
He's gonna run over to Mr. Red over here. Where do you think you're going? And then he'll try again with his longsword. Double-handed. Baby.
Roll20 is taking so long right now. Oh, there we go. A 13 does
13 hit.
not hit.
Okay, he's gonna try it again.
All right.
He swings the other way. Dear God.
What is up with Roll20? Damn.
Today is not my day.
Yeah, nah, 13 does not
That's
hit.
too
So
hard,
you go
buddy.
swing, swing, and each time you kind of like go through the crevices on his body that were already like non-existent. Um, would you like to do anything else?
Check my bonus action. Thaumaturgy.
It would have been great if they were up in the.
Yeah, I thought that would be great if they were in the trees.
Yeah.
That will be my turn for now, but I also already Hellish Rebuke.
Alrighty. Next goes up to the non-existent player. Now it is Elrond.
Can I? Are any of these guys looking bloodied or anything that I can see?
They
Obviously,
both.
I'm not very close to the other two.
You can see the red.
The other one.
He looks very bloodied.
Okay. Are any of my teammates bloodied? That's a question for my teammates. Are any of you feeling unwell? Do any of you need anything? That is a real question.
brother.
Are we?
Dry and rain
anyone do
fog
with
use.
Okay. Thank you for
Pretty
that.
far away from you.
All right. First, I am going to move forward 1, 2. That's just 10 feet for now. And then I'm going to use heat metal, the dagger that is embedded in Red's
Yeah, he didn't move it.
abdomen. And that, I should have clicked on it. Constitution 13 saving throw.
Okay. Let's see what he does. He fails. And what type of damage is this?
It's going to be 2d8 fire damage. So
Roll
I'm
on
going to cast the
advantage
spell.
for the damage.
Oh, I have no clue how to do that.
You just roll twice and take the higher.
Oh, okay. So I'll roll this again in a moment. Did it do the second roll or no? Okay, it did.
I just got the first one. My roll 20 is really slow right now.
No, mine is 2. It's D&D Beyond just rolls it really slow. It's gonna be the first one anyway.
10. Okay. So 10 points of
Yeah.
damage. Whew. These
Yeah.
guys are not looking good. I mean, they already didn't, but they're worse now. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
Oh, shoot!
What happened?
I should have done healing word first. Heat metal is a concentration spell.
You could easily break concentration if you don't want it to keep hurting him.
I
Why didn't you like that?
want it to keep hurting.
All right.
If Rinny and Jiraiya aren't like gonna die, I am probably just gonna
Well,
keep
one of them
concentration for now.
All right.
Nobody's dying? Okay, great.
We're going to move over to Elias. He is going to try again with his cutlasses. He is debating getting a new weapon because these are just not rolling well for him. Miss. Oh, he finally hits this motherfucker. And with one swift flow of his cutlass, he chops the head off of Blue and he drops dead.
Keeping up the cutting off trend. Love it.
I'm not very creative right now. I have too much alcohol in my system. And then he is gonna barrel his way over towards Red. He is now flanked, so any attack roll on this guy is on advantage. Moving on to Red's turn. He is still pissed at Tyrus for trying so hard to hit him and missing almost every time. He is gonna take his claws and try and attack. He misses his first hit. He misses his second hit. He's gonna look at his claws, and you can see like a moment of pure contemplation. Like, I need to go see a nail stylist or something. And then he puts his hands down and looks directly into your eyes as his neck snaps down to the side. It is now Nova's turn.
I am going to.
Push your gag.
Huh? Because I just thought about the fact of his neck snapping to the side. Excuse me. Let's see. The fuck? Okay. I'm not sure what I want to do quite, really. I don't know if I want to move. But I can also send another chromatic orb, because I believe
Is
I
it like
could.
60 feet?
It's a 90 foot.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you meant he's 60 feet away.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, yeah, no. I'm gonna send a, just for sillies and giggles, I wanna try and send a 3rd level chromatic orb of fire towards red.
Okay. What's the save again?
There is no save.
Oh, duh.
I either hit him or I don't. No! I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you don't hit. Again,
That doesn't do anything.
it's... Wait,
If basically you just like,
you got an 11
what?
friend because you have a +7. It still doesn't do anything, but it
That's
kind of
so
sputters
silly.
out again. You've got to do some chilling with your magic during your rest.
I gotta do something.
Meditate, dude.
Jesus Christ, this is painful.
Would you like to do
This is
anything
very
else with your turn?
You know what? I kind of want to have a temper tantrum and just have a thaumaturgy moment,
Okay.
just because I can.
Yeah, what do you do?
I'm gonna just stomp my foot in frustration and the earth shake.
All right. Is it the town following? Is it Nova's temper tantrum? You may never know.
And that's it.
All right. Next up is Jiraiya.
Jiraiya is going to reach out and pat Nova on the shoulder and then try and shoot Red with a firebolt.
All right. You
Will
hit.
16 hit?
Roll advantage for the damage. And 13 points of damage. How do you kill him?
So I reach out, I pat Nova on the shoulder, put my hand up, and I cast my firebolt and shoots across the fire, and guy bursts into flames.
Damn. All right. As he falls dead, he begins to disintegrate into the ground. You are now out of combat. After he disintegrates in the ground, Irma reappears and bolts to Nova. You saved us! You saved us! You're so strong! Oh my gosh, I saw that! You blasted and blasted and blasted, and they went.
It was not just me, sweetie. It was your uncles and aunties too.
And then she's gonna start running from everyone. Oh my gosh, you blasted and blasted! And then he runs over to Rennie. I saw that with your sword. You're so strong. And then runs over to Elias. Your pistol sucks. And then runs to Tyrus. Oh my gosh, you tried very hard to hit him with your longsword. You went slash, slash, slash. And then runs over to Elrond and goes, oh my gosh, I didn't know you were floating the whole time. Whoa!
Oh, she really came out of her shell.
And then she's gonna run over
That's
to
my
the nap
girl.
mat and fall asleep.
I love it. That's my girl.
And then Elias is going to summon you guys to the campfire. He's gonna gesture with his hands to come hither. All right, everyone.
Oh, yes, Uncle,
I
I just realized.
need to make my way to Top City. I will meet you guys there. Finish up your rest. Make sure to monitor the camp. I will see you shortly. And with that, we're going to take a short intermission because DM has a small bladder.
Okay.
See.
I'm going to mute the stream, though, so you guys can talk about whatever you want. Hello, everyone. Thank you for your patience. We are back. All right. The players are left at camp. Elias has returned to topside. You guys can finish up your rest, so give yourselves a long rest. And then in the morning, you arise. What do you do?
I guess we're gonna see if we can get some breakfast going.
Friends, I am hungry.
Irma's going to walk over to Tyrus and be like, do you know how to make food?
I do, young one.
Do you
What
know?
would you like?
Do you know how do you know how to make eggs and ham?
I can definitely make eggs and ham.
Can you make it like my daddy does?
I'd
So
say
you can make it better. Nova's gonna say under her breath to Tyrus, so you can make it better than him.
I can make it better than him.
Oh, I don't know about that. Daddy says he fills his with a special ingredient.
Oh,
Did Daddy ever say
Elrond.
what it was?
Elrond mutters under his breath. Anybody can make eggs better than a dead man. Quietly, the child does not.
Okay, I'm like, oh.
Because Elrond is a little salty about that whole situation.
She's gonna go, I don't know what he used, but he would always tell me I wasn't allowed in the kitchen when he made eggs and ham. And then when it came out, it was like bubbly and sometimes it oozed.
oh, sweetie. I think
This
we
child
can
needs
definitely
it.
make
It sounds like he's making rubs and ham.
Do you say this?
know what, young one?
Common delicacy in the Undercity. Grubs and it's good stuff.
My eggs and ham may not taste like your father's, but I will have you be the judge of it.
I wish Dad was here to help make his so I could judge it so real.
Tyrus is just gonna
There's gonna be just quiet moments.
have a silence and continue to make eggs and ham for the camp.
Rennie's gonna say goodbye to Jiraiya.
Oh.
They're over here. Jiraiya leaves. Goodbye, Jiraiya.
Jiraiya.
I love you.
Irma's gonna wave her little fingers at him.
Nova's gonna look at Rennie and say, "Did you just say I love you?"
Do you not say I love you to your partners?
No, I just didn't think that you were capable of saying things.
Just because I don't like you doesn't mean I don't like anybody.
Irma's gonna pop in front of Nova and look at Rennie directly in her eyes and point and goes, you said you don't like my mommy? That's mean.
I don't like anybody
I'm gonna pick up
except
Irma and be
for
like,
my partners.
I'm gonna pick up Irma and be
That
like,
means I don't like you either, Shrimp.
She's gonna say, my daddy used to call me a shrimp.
oh my god.
Now, this is simply a child. You must not be rude here.
Kids are just mini adults. We could treat it like a whatever.
I like how Rennie refers to Irma as an it. All right, so you guys,
have a concept of gender. It's too small.
you guys go about making your breakfast. You finish that up, Tyrus, and you begin passing out the bowls. Describe what you made for the group.
A wonderful over easy eggs with some ham slightly seasoned and some porridge on the side.
All right. You hand the bowls out, and as Irma receives her bowl, she looks at it. Her lip kind of curls, and then she looks up at you, Tyrus, and goes, why is it not oozing or goozing?
Well, I don't know how your father made it, but this is how eggs and ham usually look, young one.
She's gonna take her hand and grab the eggs, pick them up, and slurp them into her mouth. And then start shoveling the ham, almost like she has never eaten a day in her life.
Yeah.
Bottoms up, everybody.
Careful, honey. You don't want to hurt your stomach from eating so fast.
As Rennie takes his bowl, he slips. Oh man, what's his name again?
Elias?
Tyrus. He
Tyrus.
slips Tyrus 2 gold coins as he takes the bowl of food.
Oh,
Who does?
Rennie.
Rennie,
Oh,
I'm not owing nobody nothing for food or
you don't owe me anything.
no, because I just paid you 2 gold.
I did not ask for any money.
That's fine.
You should just melt the gold or
I
something.
made this for free.
Well, you have 2 more gold now. Rennie stomps away, sits down, eating.
As you guys finish your breakfast, you are now going to decide what you're going to do with your day. Do you
Shall we do it
heed
right there?
Elias's idea of going to Top City to meet at the Skyward Bastion and do your task, or do you do something else?
Let's go to that bastion. I want my next paycheck.
Oh, we're going topside? And Nova's going to be a little bit nervous about going towards topside.
Home.
I've
I
never
miss-
been to Topside.
I could give you a cool scar to like disguise you.
Say what? Who said that to
I
who?
could give you a cool scar to disguise you.
Oh, threats.
Haha, you're so funny. I'm going to, again, pick up Irma and just, yeah, I'm take a few steps away from Rennie.
Tyrus glances at Irma and then Nova, and he's like, speaking of this child,
I forget I don't have control of Irma.
what are we going to do with her?
Nova's gonna reluctantly speak up. I may know some people who can keep Irma safe. That's
I do
all
too. If you want to hide her in the Undercity, you guys are probably all topside.
You know, Rennie, I enjoy and love that you are so welcoming and so opening to help my daughter, but I feel more comfortable in the place I have in mind.
All right. So you all have decided to go to the Skyward Bastion alongside you traveling Irma. You make your way to the skyship that Elias had left behind for you. And we're going to do a little bit of a fast travel sequence. We're traveling so fast. A couple days pass by. It's a big trip. And then you find yourself at the Skyward Bastion. At the entryway. Oh my god. I'm trying to find Irma. Right here. Oh, you would be outside right now, Nova.
Oh no, I belong here. I'm quite comfortable.
You have, in fact, been here before, Nova.
Exactly.
All right. So, as you approach the Skyward Bastion, you see, let me do my little spiel. Perched upon the highest floating island of Atherreach, the sky-bound bastion stands as an indomitable fortress of gleaming stone and sky-forged steel. Banners of the southbound wardens ripple in the ever-present wind. Not the southbound, the skybound. Wow. Their deep blue fabric emblazed with the sigil of wings wrapped around a shining sun. The air here is crisp and charged with magic, the hum of enchanted mechanisms resonating beneath your feet. Watchtowers pierce the clouds, each manned by vigilant wardens, scanning the endless horizon for threats unseen. The grand courtyard bustles with disciplined formations of soldiers and sky knights, their training punctuated by the clang of steel and the crackle of sparring spells. Beyond the heavy iron gates, the command hall looms, a towering structure lined with maps of the skies, arcane communication relays, and the ever-burning beacon that serves as a rallying call in times of crisis. From this stronghold, Captain Elias Varen and his wardens stand as the city's first and final line of defense, watching the skies for the storm they knew is coming. You enter into the great hall and see a large table with maps and books and notes sprawled about it, and at the head of the table you see Captain Elias Varen. "Welcome," he says. "I have waited quite some time for y'all. Did your travels fare well?"
Yeah,
Well, not so bad.
a good time.
"Please be seated." Irma's gonna wander up to one of the top seats and sit next to Elias.
I'm just gonna pick Irma up and put her in my lap.
All right. Elias looks at you guys and says, "You all have been summoned to serve the sky-bound bastion as the wardens against this threat, the Ichor. There have been reports that the Undercity is being slowly enveloped by the Ichor, and the Skyroot Totem is becoming corrupted." As he says that, the ground begins to shake. And in almost a few moments, you can feel that the whole town sinks dramatically at least a foot.
Gods, what is that?
I'm gonna say, I know I had a temper tantrum, but that certainly should not have been me.
This is what is happening to our beloved town. The Ichor is ruining our Skyroot Totem. The last branch is holding on for dear life. That is why you were summoned. We need to save the totem so we can save our town. I believe that the source of the Ichor is in the Undercity. I cannot be certain, though. I need all of you to investigate. I need you to find where this Ichor is coming from. I need you to find who is behind it. In that moment, the doors burst open. The gust of wind from outside scatters the maps and the parchment across the great table, and a breathless scout, clad in a storm blue leathers of the skybound wardens, staggers forward. Sweat is beading on his brow. His chest rises and falls with the rapid breaths as he struggles to find words. "Captain," he chokes out. Sorry, I got lost. "Varen, counselors." He grasps the words that he can barely get out. "An explosion. A bombing in the markets. Fire. Smoke. There's people screaming and half of the stalls are gone. Rubble everywhere. It wasn't an accident. Someone planted it." He's gripping the edge of the table, trying to steady himself. "And the worst part, the blast wasn't just fire. The Ichor is spreading. It's crawling through the wreckage like it's alive." He almost looks desperate as he looks up at each and every one of you. We have to act now. Elias stands up from where he is seated and looks at all of you. This is your time. You have been summoned for this very reason. Please follow this man and help the people in the market.
I'm gonna look at Elias. I'll say, "Are you gonna stay? Are you staying here?"
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. You can watch Irma.
I've
Okay, thank you.
okay.
Wonderful. Thanks. Bye.
I will do what it takes.
Yeah, that was way
Tyrus
better than
stands up.
sending her with Jiraiya.
Alright.
Elias, this is a list of things to keep her comfortable. Do whatever it takes to make sure she's comfortable. If she tells me that she hasn't enjoyed her stay, there's going to be consequences. Okay?
I've never babysat before.
That's fine. I'm sure you know what it's like to be a dad, right? Same thing. You've got this, sweetie. Bye.
Tyrus just turns to Elias and salutes. We won't let you down, Captain.
And then I'm also going to give Elias another look and say, remember, you know my family.
Oh. Yes, Your Grace. He's gonna kind of like bow a little bit, and then grab Irma's hand and start walking her to the kitchen for some grub. All right. Do you guys follow the man who rushed in?
Yeah, but
Yes.
All right. He leads you to a skybound ship that is posted and ready for you to get onto. You begin. Oh shit, where'd it go? You begin descending into the Undercity. The descent into the Undercity of Atherreach is a journey from light into shadow, from gilded heights of the skybound city to the tangled veins beneath this skin. The air grows heavy as you pass through the last sanctioned gates, where dim lanterns flick with an unnatural sputtering glow. The lift creaks under its own weight, gears grinding as it lowers you past. This is the ship. Of the layers of old stone and rusting metals, past forgotten scaffolds and bridges that hang like ribs of a decaying beast. The scent changes, damp earth, oil, and something acrid, tinged with the faintest whisper of rot. Below, the Undercity sprawls like a dark reflection of the world above, a labyrinth of shanties, crooked alleys, and the towering scaffolds stitched together with makeshift bridges. The glow of the glow of forge fires and alchemical. Oh my gosh, my cat is driving me nuts. The alchemical lamps
Nala.
cast
It's
eerie
soon.
shadows,
It's not time.
while distant voices murmur beneath the cloth-draped doorways. Here, law is unwelcome, and survival is an art. You pull up to a split island. You would appear by the boat.
Who's that?
That is what brought you there. That's the guy who brought you there.
Ah.
Okay, let me find my things really, really quick, because I keep losing my shit for some reason.
Put together, Sid. Don't lose your shit.
I'm trying. I'm doing so my best.
Yes.
Did you go?
Okay. All right, I am here. So you all approach, and
We don't have everyone.
Oh, Elrond.
Elrond is not with us.
Elrond, where
I'll
are you?
run.
Did he fall asleep?
Where'd you go?
No. Hello?
Hello?
Where are you?
Where are you?
Not standing in a line waiting to be butchered, thank you.
Now you are.
Yeah.
All right. So as you approach the ruin markets, which would be just across the bridge, you hear a loud bang. This is what you have been sent to investigate. The scout begins approaching the bridge. Come on, it's over here. Please, I think they need your help. And as he says that, you hear screaming in the distance. Ah, please help! What is that thing? And as you begin to cross the bridge, how the fuck do I show you guys this? You see. Can you see that?
Not quite.
What?
We're about to fall off this bridge.
Like on the other side of the bridge, friends? Do you see what's going on?
Nothing.
Or
No,
no?
no.
What?
It
No, I'm not
moved
seeing
like a
anything on the
little.
other side.
Did you move
Maybe let
the
me
map
see
at
what's on
all?
the map.
No.
Yeah.
Move the map so you could see it.
Yeah, we
have
moved the
to.
map.
Oh, what is
I don't see
happening?
anything.
Like at all?
It's like it's
Yeah,
doing
there's
stuff
nothing.
like it wants to go away, but it's not actually going away.
What the fuck? Hold on, let me figure out how to do shit.
Hello?
Okay, can you see anything
Oh,
now?
There it is.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I had it set, but it just didn't like me. All right. So as you approach the ruined market, you see corpses laying in the remnants of an explosion. And within the remnants, you also see what looks to be like a tiefling with some dogs surrounding it.
Devil.
The tiefling is kind of crouched down with its hands gripping at something around its neck. What do you do?
Iris walks forward.
I'm gonna tell Tyrus to stop because you're not sure.
Who
What's
are
that?
you?
The tiefling's head is not going to turn towards you, but it is going to kind of snap to the side. And you get a glimpse of like a silver chain that is around its neck. And on the chain, you can see that there are tendrils of ichor pulsating around it. The tiefling is still pulling at the necklace. As you get closer, Tyrus, the hounds are going to turn towards you. They look almost normal. When you get within 15 feet, this one right here snaps its head towards you, opens its mouth to bark, and instead of a sound, it gasps out phlegm-like ichor, and it lands on the ground. And it begins to turn. And it is almost reminiscent of Irma's father turning.
Who?
Oh dear. I think I've seen this before, guys.
Whoever you are, I don't want to do this.
The tiefling is going to stand, turn towards you, and go, "They were here. They have been expecting," and then stops speaking. And you can see their eyes roll back, and on its back sprouts out an extra arm. Roll initiative.
Oh god.
Oh dear. I don't know how well we're going to do.
Really
You guys are
gross.
full rested, so let's
Yeah.
see.
You think
But
it's
he
too
has
late
certain
for that,
advantages
Tiefling?
that we have as well.
Do you think it's late for what?
Do we think it's too late for that thing? Should we try to remove that necklace? I cannot. I assume it does not want to be doing what it's doing if it has that.
We can probably
It obviously doesn't want it on.
Must the fate.
I see what you mean, but I also think he has just barely lost complete control of his autonomy.
He did just.
If anything,
have
we
an
can take
arm
the necklace
brought
off
up.
after.
Tyrus, Nova, you need to see who's going first. You both got a 19.
Drunken Poe.
Or I can just. Oh wait, it's you. Okay,
You're
fine.
right next to each other, so.
Wait, what?
Cast.
You didn't
I
go
just went
first?
rock. I just went rock paper scissors. Rock paper scissors shoot.
Okay, again.
Lesbian. Rock paper scissors shoot. I win. I get to go first.
Okay, so it'll go. Oops. I don't know how to type. Can you guys add your own initiatives to this?
Yeah.
Okay, please do that. Click the cog, add your name, and in the add custom item, and then click add, and I'll reorder them
Where?
I currently
on the turn
have
order.
a turn order
you're
thing
right.
that says I'm in it.
Yes, you're fine.
No,
I'll-
you right click your icon, and then it'll say, ping everyone, undo character sheet, add turn, and then you hit that, and then you can adjust it from there.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Thank you.
Wow. I like the name.
Oh, wait, when did it go yet? There you go. Oh, you should put, I don't know, 20.
Let me be silly. Goodness. Er,
That's very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oops. Can we start doing that each session, please, and thank you? I think it'll save us a lot more time. I'm sure once I get more comfortable, I'll know things. 19.1, Parker, can you put 20?
Instead of putting you up there.
Please put 20.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Thank you. All right. Now I'm going to add the thingy-maboobers.
Boobs.
The boobs.
We love babes.
Tiefling.
That's
Boobies.
Let's see.
It's AIAF.
You know what?
I said tiefling.
You know what?
I must correct you.
I spell it how I want to spell it.
okay.
I promise I know how to type. I'm drunk.
I was gonna say. Type with disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean, I've rolled fucking like a 5 or something. Okay. Yeah. My cat is not having a good time.
Nala,
Me too,
just 12 more
chicken.
minutes.
She's gotta wait. Okay, did that do everything? Oh, perfect. Okay, wait, there's 3. Oh god, I have to re-roll.
The dirt bed.
You know what? That's how it's gonna be. Alrighty, so top of the turn order goes to Nova.
So Nova's going to do her favorite classic alter self and just grow her claws. And then she's going to, I guess, walk forward and stand by Tyrus. And I believe that's what
You could do Dragon's
I
Breath
would like
because
to do.
nobody's over there.
it does. You're right. However, let's see. Dragon's Breath is
A 15-foot cone.
it's a bonus action. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm gonna look at Tyrus and be like, "Hey, how do you feel about being the dragon?"
Wait,
Never
is it a
tried.
friend? Oh, it is. I see.
Yes, you have to touch someone. You have to touch a willing creature, and they get to have the advantage.
Okay.
Tyrus is just like a dragon.
Yes. How do you feel about that? Yes or no?
Sure.
Okay, I was gonna give it to you anyway. So I'm gonna step over, pat his shoulder. There you go, bud. Have fun.
Okay, so this
Wait, can you take a slot out for me?
counts.
Yes.
This is up to 1 minute, so
Perfect.
about 6
Oh wait,
turns.
no, that's already fine.
And
Yeah.
so you can have 1 turn full of Dragon's Breath. You can make a magic attack on top of your other actions for your turn. Oh my gosh, my roll 20 is crashing out. I'm gonna crash out.
Stick with us.
Ah, please. I'm gonna find a
just a
way
boy.
to make these show up on the stream so people know that I'm not going slow because I want to. I'm going slow because my fucking shit isn't working. Oh, there we go. All right. So that's Nova's turn, and now it is Tyrus's turn. You have this fancy
Okay.
new ability to shoot fire
To shoot fire.
from your mouth in a 15-foot cone.
Here?
Just, 15 foot. Okay, he'll move up here. And then he shall. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this dog.
Can I get that dog?
You could get
Does he
more than
shoot-
that because it's 15 feet
Oh.
if you wanted to.
I'll move over here. And then.
You might do better 1 back so you can get. Oh wait, no, you wouldn't even be able to get 2 or 3. I mean, just 2.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get tiefling and red.
Okay, so that is each creature that makes a dexterity saving throw. What's the save? 15. Okay, let's see if they do it.
Do I roll anything for that?
No, not until you know if they pass or fail. Let me roll for them really quick. So both of the hounds failed and the tiefling succeeded. So they take 3d6 damage of the Trozen type, and then on a failed save they take half as much. So you can do fire, cold, pretty much all the damage. Poison, lightning, fire, cold, and acid.
I will do lightning. Because fire's not that great on tieflings. So, what do I roll?
3d6.
Okay. Roll. Seven.
7 damage to each of. So it's the blue hound. Which. And the tiefling takes, I'm going to say 3. Okay. So you breathe out a big breath of lightning and it shocks the blue hound and it shocks the corrupted tiefling, and now you can do the rest of your turn because that didn't count as an action. Woo.
Wait. Hey. He's gonna take out his long sword. And he's gonna go and try to hit, excuse me, red hound over here.
Okay.
He's still using two hands. He's always using two hands. Does 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
Yes! Okay, I will roll my damage. And then I will cast Divine Smite.
Does that
So
add
now-
to it? Divine Smite?
Yes.
Okay, what does it add?
An extra 2d8 radiant damage.
Alright.
Holy gosh, this is so slow. Well, plus 4.
So 16.
Yeah, 16.
The hound looks obviously bloodied. He kind of whimpers as you draw your longsword onto him and slash. There's a gaping wound on his side now. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
No, I will
Alright.
ready my hellish rebuke. And that's
Fabulous.
it.
Next up is Elrond.
Wonderful, wonderful. I am going to use my full movement to walk over here. I already measured, it's my full movement. And then I am going to pull out 2 daggers, and I'm going to throw one at each of the hounds.
Alright.
That is within my range. I'm rolling those right now. Okay, one rolled 24. Does a
You
24 hit?
definitely hit, yep.
Second.
Yep.
Just 24 hit.
Yeah, that definitely does. What's the damage for both of those? And what damage goes to who? Please tell me.
The red one is bloodied, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me a second to roll my second one and see. Okay, so I'm gonna do 5 damage to the blue hound,
Alright.
and then 4, I think, yeah, 4 to the red hound.
How do you kill red?
And oh, ha. Mm, I aim the dagger for its stomach so that it doesn't lodge in, but it kind of like slices past it and just like cuts the stomach straight fucking open. Got it.
His guts fall from his body as he plummets to the ground, letting out a very loud whimper as he hits his head, and he begins to disintegrate into the earth. He is
And the
dead.
dagger thrown on the blue hound was lodged in its side.
Alrighty. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
Nope.
All right, now it is Rennie's turn. But before Rennie goes, this guy, the scout that led you here, he's gonna go, "This ain't normal," and he's gonna run away. Now it is Rennie's turn.
Pussy. Alright. What's that? Dude isn't doing anything. This guiding bolt for me. Guiding bolt, I rolled a.
That
Does a
hits.
17 hit?
Yes.
I'm
Who are,
going
wait,
for
who are you hitting? Okay, yeah, that hits.
thing. And it's radiant damage. Do I have
Advantage on your attack.
on, on damage or on attack?
Oh, damage, sorry. I'm drunk.
16 is so much better than 17.
Wow.
Then 15. That with some radiant damage.
You shoot the bolt at the tiefling, and you can see that the tiefling isn't reacting, but the necklace around the tiefling's neck is. It seizes around the tiefling's neck. The tiefling reaches its hands up and tries to pull it away from it, gasping for air as he does. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
If no, I don't think so. No, I don't.
All right. Red Hound is dead, so now it goes to Green. Green is going to run up to Nova and
Good doggy.
remember your reaction.
Yeah, I was going to.
And he is going to, oh my gosh, brain, please work. Go
What you
into
gonna do?
bite you.
I fucking dare you.
He misses. He goes into chomp, and you kind of pull your arm back. But he's
You're
gonna
not a good
try
doggy.
again. He coughs up Iker, kind of how you saw the first dog do when you approached. So Elrond and Nova make a dexterity save.
Wait. I'm gonna cover my eyes. Maybe if I cover my eyes, it might roll well. Does 15?
You pass.
Wunderbar.
Elrond does not, though. You are now blinded as the ichor from the dog's mouth shoots up, hits you in the eyes, and you take 9 necrotic damage. And Parker, you only take 4 damage because you passed.
Okay. Ellie, but not to Ellie.
What do you do?
Well, that hurt, of course. So, and on top of that, he's blinded the dude who's done nothing but help us, and that kind of pisses me. Actually, that very much pisses me off. So, he now has to make his dexterity saving throw of 15.
He fails.
Wonderful.
Oh my god. He's definitely bloodied now. God damn. Oh, it's fire
Wait.
damage. You want to try and re-roll the damage and see?
Yes, and so I'm going to look at him. My voice is obviously very angry as they say, "Don't hurt my friends."
Damn. He's gonna tuck his tail between his legs and whimper.
We'll take the 19.
All right.
Clearly.
Yeah, let's take the 19. Alrighty. Now it is the tiefling's turn. He is going to... Oh, I have to roll something. Shit. Okay. Let's see. You can see that the necklace starts pulsing again, and from the necklace you see a plating go all over this tiefling's skin. He looks much more durable now. And then he is going to go towards Tyrus. And kind of sounds like he's trying to hawk up a loogie. He's gonna try and spit on you.
Oh.
Does a 16
Can I
hit?
react to that? My armor class is 16.
Meets it, beats it. Okay. Oh wait,
Can I
shit! I
react to
did it
that?
wrong. I did it wrong. Sorry, I was reading
Oh.
the wrong thing. Make a Constitution saving throw. Jesus Christ.
Mama. Come on, mama.
Okay, you pass.
Hurrah!
He tries to spit on you. It like leaches out. It kind of hits you a little bit, but instead of soaking into your skin, the ichor kind of from his mouth drips down. And then he is going to lift up his claw and try and slash you.
I react to that.
You can react to it if
Okay.
he hits, right?
Okay.
He meets it, so he beats it. And he's gonna do... What the fuck is his damage? Oh my god. $11 points of slashing damage. Now
And
you
then
can
I will
react.
cast Hellish Rebuke.
Alright.
I'll just look at him, be like, didn't want to hurt you, brother.
That's a save, right? He rolled a 19, so he passed, I believe.
Yeah.
Is there any damage for a success? Does he take half? Or anything?
Oh. 21 fire damage.
How does that work?
Let's see.
Half as much. Okay, so he would take
Yeah.
10.
Okay.
Nice, so you still hit him. He looks bloodied now. And that is the end of his turn. The Orange Hound is kind of stuck in between the fencing, so he's gonna jump over the fence and make his way over closer. And then he's gonna just growl. Now it is Blue. Blue is gonna come up on Tyrus because you hurt his master. And he is going to try and bite you.
Bad doggy.
He hits. And that does 5 points of piercing damage, 5 points of necrotic damage, as the ichor on his gums kind of seeps into the flesh wound he gives you.
So 10.
But you have a reaction. I was going to say an erection for some reason. You have an erection.
Okay.
I cast Hellish Rebuke.
All right, let's see if he passes. Come on, D20. He fails epically. So how much? 11 fire damage to Mr. Blue. How do you kill him?
Oh, I'm killing him.
You're killing him.
I'm killing
Oh,
him
yeah.
already. Let's see. I'm pointing my finger at him and just let out a very scream. He's got while the fire comes through my finger.
Nice. He passes
kills him.
away. Because you screamed at him.
Ash.
Scolded to death.
All right, next up is Nova.
See. I'm gonna look at Tyrus and give like an air high five.
Green looks very almost
Yes,
dead.
apologies.
By the way.
I'm hearing someone. 1 second. Let's see. What do I want to do? You know, my chromatic orbs haven't been doing too well. I want to do it anyway. I'm gonna take a first level chromatic orb. And it's gonna be fire. And it's gonna roll well because I said so. I'm gonna be delusional. As delusional as, who knows, fucking... motherfucker. 13 does nothing, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're correct. You were Delulu, and it was not the solution.
And it did absolutely nothing for me. No, it doesn't mean I'm gonna try and not give up. That's just, I'm gonna be just disappointed.
You do have a
Very
bonus
disappointed.
action, though.
I do have. Oh, where?
If you, I don't know if you can touch anyone right now, though.
No, and I don't think I can. Can I do that more than once?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
anytime, friend. There's no spell slots for that one, I don't believe. Let me
I'm
look.
gonna look at Elren.
Oh wait, there
I-
is spell
and-
slots.
Yes, there are. Oh, you're right. There are
You
spell
can
slots.
cast it
Anyway,
3 times.
I'm gonna look at Elren and I say, "Do you wanna be a dragon?"
You have to move closer to him, though.
I know. I gotta ask. I'm just asking.
Okay.
Zoe, I would love to be a dragon. I cannot see shit right now, so I would.
You know, I'm just gonna
goddamn
ask you to
useless
take a
dragon.
chance. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna have you just take a chance. I'll even tell you where the breathe. Actually,
I think you will have to ask the gods if that would work, but if it would work, I would be willing.
I'm pretty sure the gods would allow me to tell you where you need to be. There's
Okay.
nothing wrong with teamwork, right, God?
Okay.
You could certainly try.
Okay, cool.
All right, so you give
I'm gonna give him a
Elrond.
high five,
Okay.
and I'm going to take a step back.
You
And my
are
turn.
triggering an opportunity attack, taking a step back. He
From
misses,
the-
though, the dog. He
wonderful.
goes to bite you and just snaps his jaw closed as he misses. Next up is Tyrus.
Would Elrond question?
Yes.
Would Elrond would have been able to hear the dog's jaw snaps?
Oh, definitely. There's
Oh,
a big
wonderful.
chatter, so you kind of know the direction that the hound is, Elrond.
So the spell worked. They just
Yes.
There was. Oh, the opportunity attack missed. I understand. Yeah. Okay.
So, Tyrus, it is your turn.
Oh yes. Apologies. Here you go. All right.
Oh, this is going
Is that
on.
Mom?
Tyrus is just focused on Mr. Tiefling. Let's see. He will use his longsword again because he wants to finish him off. As much as he would hate to kill one of his own.
Oh, isn't it just the necklace that's affecting him?
We don't know that.
Yeah.
I thought we
You
would.
hit.
Oh,
I hit. True. Okay. I'm gonna slash double-handed. It's my first action.
Come on, roll 20. You can do it. I believe
Yes,
in you.
I hit 7,
Alright, 7 points of damage.
and then
He looks bloody.
could I attempt to take the necklace off?
You can
Are you sure you
certainly
wanna try
try.
do you really?
I would say a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have no bonus for that.
He's too honest.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
All right. So you go to touch this necklace that is around the tiefling's neck, and as you touch it, your eyes roll back in your head, and you feel an overwhelming presence. And you hear whispers, but it's so loud that it feels like yelling. And you make out the words, "We are expecting you." And then as you pull your hand away from the necklace, your eyes return to normalcy, and you are a little bit disoriented. That dealt 3 points of psychic damage.
Oh, now we're clear.
What the fuck was that?
And everyone else
That's
just
right.
saw his head snap back, and that is it.
Ew.
Hey, how's your neck after that?
What?
Yeah, your neck made it.
Oh, whiplash there, bud?
You okay, buddy?
Fine. Let's finish this.
Liar. Okay, whatever.
Next up is Elrond. Because you are blinded, you make disadvantage on your attack rolls. So roll twice and take the lower.
Okay, is there anything I can do to fix the blindness?
At the end
or
of your
do I just
turn,
have
it
to live
goes
with it?
bye-bye.
Oh, okay.
You do have a free magic
Ooh.
action because of Nova.
Yeah, well, let's try that, because I think that's about all I can do at the moment.
Okay, and for that one...
Nova, tell me where I shoot, and I shoot.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you step in front of me. You can hear my voice, so step in front of me. And where you heard the jaws, it's a little bit to like diagonal of your right. I want you to just try your hardest to go in that direction.
So the
Yes,
dog
ma'am.
is gonna make
And what am I
a
rolling?
dex save. Don't roll yet. I'm gonna have him
Okay.
roll his save on advantage since you're blinded and can't see. He passes, but you still graze him with what damage were you doing, Nova?
Elrond, what did you want to do? Did you want to do fire or did you want to do
Acid, cold,
It's just a
fire,
dog, right?
lightning,
Probably
and
fire.
poison.
Okay, fire.
So roll 3d6, and he'll take half of that damage.
Okay. Uno momento, por favor.
I'm gonna tell you, he's
Oh, is that
he's
not
dead.
me rolling it?
You roll
No,
it.
it would be-
No,
I
Elrond would
would
roll
roll it,
it.
right?
Elrond would
Oh,
roll it
okay.
because he's the one casting it technically.
Got
Do
it.
I roll twice since I'm at a disadvantage, or is that only for hits?
Only for
No,
hits.
Okay.
So he is dead even with half damage. How do you kill him blindly?
that's such a flex.
I look in the general direction of where Nova told me to, and just fucking in a fan, just like back and forth and back and forth, blow fire, and just pray to God it hits the dog.
I'm gonna just be behind him. You're doing great, sweetie.
You hear a whimpering as you're moving back and forth, and you can smell like burning, rotted flesh. And hopefully Elrond has intelligence enough to know that means he did what he needed to. You still have your full turn left, though, because that was a free action.
That is so fun. I don't really know that there's much I can do.
Yeah, you are blind.
Do you have any touch spells?
Because most spells are like you have to see. You need to see them. You need to see them. And I'm like, I know. um uh you know, let me look around really quick. Give me 2 seconds. Just like this. Sorry, did Kyrus get the necklace effectively?
No, he touched it and
No.
pulled back.
Okay, so I am going to cast invisibility on myself.
So you touch yourself with your hands and turn invisible.
Yes. You see Elrond just like slap his hands on his face and then disappear.
That's so powerful. Okay. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
No.
All right. Next goes to Rennie.
I want to hit Orange with some Word of Radiant or a Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Name. All right. Well, let me do some measuring. Rennie was gonna be lazy. But instead is gonna run over here. And Tyrus, you're looking a little beat up here. Do you wanna pull a little maneuver with me? Here, let me send it to the chat. Bait and switch.
Ooh.
Did it
Having
send?
and
No,
switch.
not
No,
yet.
send.
It's going slow. Roll 20 tonight. There it is.
Okay.
When you're with 5 feet of a creature
Yes.
with your turn, you experience. I love that. That's a solid move. I love fighters so much.
So I'm gonna pull you, and we're gonna do a little switch here.
All right.
And I'm gonna cast this on myself, and you're gonna get behind me.
Okay.
Are you behind that?
What's the
behind that.
damage on
Uh-huh.
that?
There you go. There's no damage.
Oh, okay.
It's just a
For
move.
some reason, it rolled like a
The
damage
damage.
roll.
So sometimes these maneuvers are like you do them before you attack. So I could do this and then attack, but I'm also just getting it in front of my ally who is low on HP and I'm at max HP.
All
So,
right.
and between him and me, I'm being a shield.
I love it. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
Nope.
All right. Next goes up to the tiefling. And oh my gosh, I should have been ready. I was so engrossed into the touching and the explanation. All right, let me roll my shit. D6. That is a. All of a sudden, you see the ichor from the fallen hounds approach the tiefling. They are absorbed from the soles of his feet. He is gonna go towards Rinny and try and attack with his claws. He misses his first attack.
Is that a melee strike?
Yes.
I'm gonna use a reaction.
If he misses, though, does it still?
Yes.
Oh.
That's when it happens.
Oh, nice.
When the creature misses you with a melee attack roll, you expend 1 superiority die to make a melee attack.
How many superiority die do you have?
5.
Oh, nice. Cool. All right,
4.
go for it.
4. All right, let me roll my die. I just lost it. There it is. I'm sick.
7 damage.
No. That's my +7.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm going to try and hit him with my greatsword. Does a 26 hit?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do 14 damage.
All right. Brother does not look good. You slash him with your sword. And his arm, his third arm that sprouted is kind of dangling by some threads. And then he's gonna go in with his claws again. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
All right, and then he's going to do 11 points of slashing damage and 3 points of necrotic damage as he swings back one of his arms and slashes across your face. He is then gonna go to attack again. He misses, though. He got too cocky. And as he misses, you can see that the necklace around his neck tightens even more. Visibly, it looks like he can't breathe whatsoever. Next up goes to the Orange Hound, who is going to charge in 30 to Elrond. And Elrond, you can now see, so you see that the Hound came up at you. And he is going...
Elrond's invisible.
Oh, yeah. So he's going to actually go past... He's going to, I don't even know how to narrate this. He's going to run up, kind of run into something, but nobody can see what it is. And then bolt around and goes... Yeah, he kind of trips around a little bit. But he, doesn't lose his footing. And then he goes around to Nova. And he tries to snap at Nova. But he's so embarrassed that he tripped that he misses. You just hear his teeth chatter together. And then he is going to spit. So Nova, make a dexterity saving throw.
Like that. Oh no! Stay there. Stay right there. Right, yeah, like that. Perfect.
You pass. Let me see if anything happens again. You take 4 points of necrotic damage, but you can see.
Oh.
So that's good. Next up is Nova. Oh yeah,
what?
somebody dealt damage to you, Parker. What do you do?
I thought I only get that once.
It's a reaction, my friend.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right. It only happened. I can only do it once for someone else that's been hurt. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Apologies. Okay. Then I'm gonna get super pissed again, and I'm gonna say, "Why would you do that?" And just hope that they make lower decks than 15.
You are good. They made a lower dex.
Oh, cool. Hold on, this thing is taking forever to roll.
Holy
Okay.
shit, how do you kill them?
I'm gonna say, why would you do that?
He whimpers.
I guess I'll just like boop them on the nose.
And fire shoots from
fire.
your fingers into his nostrils, and you can see beyond his skin glowing red. He bursts open, the flames kind of diminishing around him, and he begins to disintegrate into the ground. Holy shit, one hit, dude. Would you like to do anything else with your turn? I
Yeah,
swear this
I
combat
think-
was supposed to be harder.
I think I'll join Rinny and Tyrus and just try and suss out what I can do to either aid or kill this tiefling.
All right.
And that's it.
Next up
I have nothing
is
else.
Tyrus.
Iris would run around Rennie onto the other side, ready it up with his sword, and he says, "It's your last chance, friend. You can back down any time."
He's going to go, can't back down. They're expecting you.
Oh,
He's going to kind of like gurgle as the ichor kind of shoots like in his mouth a little bit.
and he's gonna try to hit with his longsword. I'm burping, excuse me.
Oh, I thought you were just panicked because you haven't been down with that.
You hit.
Oh, sweet. It will slash with my sword. Kind of does a spin and then goes to slash.
Okay.
Fancy schmancy.
13.
He's hurting. He's hurting for sure.
And then
He's hard.
His
he's gonna
arm
do it again.
done fell off.
His arm fell off.
Yep.
Oh no.
He has
Oh,
two
shit.
more. It's
Okay.
fine.
Owie, zowie.
Oh, I forgot the one in the back.
Yeah.
Yikes.
You can do a combo hit.
Ooh, 19 hits.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ask, how do you kill him?
I thought we were gonna get the necklace.
We will after we kill this guy.
Oh.
What if he didn't need to be killed? What if he just needed to be saved?
7. Okay. He's gonna. He's gonna slash from the right, cross his torso, and then through his neck.
Oh.
Oh, wow. All right. His knees buckle, his body disemboweled. The necklace unlatches from his neck and falls to the ground. You see a silver chain with an amulet, and on the back of the amulet is the symbol for the Crimson Maw.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Roll
What the fuck?
perception, Tyrus.
Who? Oh.
Can I also? Because I'm spending
Yeah,
money.
you can roll.
really
You can roll
good.
perception.
Yeah.
Ooh, Tyrus, you see
No.
nothing. You hear nothing. Rennie, you can hear
Nope.
the faint footsteps of something moving away from you, and it's coming from the building behind you.
Oh.
Be in front of us, you mean?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, in front of you.
What are you gonna do?
Can I chase the footsteps?
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna run off this way and try and see. Is there anything over here?
You can see that there is a broken bottle and a imprint of a foot into the mud. You look up, and in the tree above the wagon, there is a piece of red fabric.
That's not cool. All right. Guys, we should actually burn this place.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
This
but why?
market, this
I
market
wish
with
my wife
with
was
beings.
here.
In the meantime,
Rennie, how many partners do you have?
I'm not telling you that.
in the meantime, Tyrus is kind of kneeling and doing his prayer to Tyr.
So, Tyrus,
Yeah.
you begin to pray. And when you pray, do you normally hear a response, or is it just you praying to the god?
It's just me praying to the god.
This time is a little bit different.
Oh no.
You hear something.
Oh no.
I've been expecting you.
Ew.
And after that is heard, you feel so drawn to the amulet that fell from this tiefling. You feel like you need it.
Elrond, don't you have that? Do we know any of this? Like, do we notice that like he's acting maybe
No.
a little weird?
No, you don't.
Ah.
He just looks like he's praying, having his moment.
Okay.
Tyrus just talks to himself. What's happening?
I need you, Tyrus.
Who are
Sorry.
you?
Why?
Oh no.
I
Oh no.
am a god. I am a savior.
You're not my god. You're not Tyr.
Hold on. You don't feel that way.
I was gonna say, do you have to make a wisdom?
Yeah. This is like an
Oh.
overwhelming presence. It is almost like you are in a trance. It's not like
Okay.
something you can fight against unless you would.
What if you took a religion check?
You can do that with your -1.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Let me just
Minus
try.
one.
Wait, what kind of paladin are you?
I know. What am I?
Ooh, yeah, you feel
You
like
might
this is this is somebody very important,
Okay.
somebody that Tyr wants you to meet. So you're drawn to this amulet, you're drawn to this person's voice. She sounds like she knows what she's talking about. She sounds like
Oh,
she's
God
going to
damn it.
save you and your friends. Very convincing lady. What do you do? Do you take this amulet and listen to not listen? Do you take the amulet and keep it from your friends, or are you going to share this journey with them?
I take the amulet, and I think whatever she says, I'm going to stand by it and inform my friends of it.
Okay. As you pick up the amulet, she goes, "Good, my child. Now, keep this secret. You will need this amulet. You need to find me. You need to unlock the crypt. You need to save Atherreach."
Crypt, where are you?
And then
Please tell me more
the voices
to
stop,
save this town.
and the amulet stops pulsing with Iker. It looks just like a normal necklace with an amulet on it now.
Tyrus is going to tuck the amulet into his pockets. And then he'll.
Hello, everybody. I want to burn this place down. Everybody listening?
Sorry, I was busy watching. I don't know. Longsword for brains over here.
You're watching him pray.
Right.
Yeah.
I've done my
That's creepy.
duty.
Don't you know you shouldn't watch somebody pray, especially not over a dead body? Come on, man.
I will feel no shame. Also, what'd you put in your pockets, bud?
What? Nothing.
What's in your pockets?
Roll for deception,
like-
Tyrus. I just want to see how it goes.
The fuck?
Yeah, you deceive Nova. She's used to being pampered and people being truthful to her, so she's like, yeah, all right.
Are you shitting me? Oh, okay, whatever.
Does it?
Yeah. Nova
Yeah,
believes you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that beats my intelligence, so.
Yeah.
You must listen to Rennie. Let's light this place.
Oh, you guys are just going to fucking destroy the town. Okay.
I was gonna say, we can't loot anything?
Ew. That's a good point. All right, let's loot it first.
Let's loot and then destroy any signs of Ica.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's the
split
Iker
this
that I
up
really
a little
want
bit. Because Tyrus
Check
ended
out
the
this
turn
book.
order, I'm gonna say Elrond will narrate your looting first.
Or, never mind. Just kidding.
If you decide you don't have to.
No, I'm always gonna loot. I guess I'll explore the closest building. I'm invisible, not that that means much, but just in case you're planning on sneak attacking me in a room, I'm invisible.
All of a sudden, the room
Yay.
turns into a giant mimic. Just kidding.
Oh,
Your biggest fear.
Alright, I enter the house. Do I see anything? I don't know, should I roll for like
Roll perception, but the stuff you see right off the bat, you see a corpse of a mother and a child. They look like they got hit in the explosion that happened earlier. And then roll perception for anything else.
Hello, the die like spun onto 16 and then instead of like continuing to roll, it just like spun the die around and kept it at 16.
So right,
Jeez,
soft
crazy.
20. Okay. So in the wreckage, you can see some shiny gold pieces. glimmering in the mess of the market's supplies. There's some ruined eggplant, some celery, tomatoes, and carrots. And you can also see a piece of paper that is kind of singed on the corners, resting on top of the food that has spilled from its containers.
I guess I'm gonna gather the gold pieces and shit.
So you get 5 gold pieces.
Very nice, very nice.
So
I'm
you're
gonna write
just
this down and I'll add it into stuff later when we're done with all this.
yeah. So you're just
5
picking up the
GP.
gold.
Picking up gold. I didn't see anything else, right?
You saw the gold,
Oh
the
no, I
food,
bet.
and the paper.
I don't know how. I don't know. Do I need food? I'm gonna grab the paper. I
Okay.
wanna look at the paper. I wanna view the paper.
You look at the paper and you can see the words "one step closer."
I don't like that.
All right, and then we're gonna move over.
No.
Would you like to do anything else in that
Apologies, I'm
house?
laughing at something else.
I'm gonna pick up like 2 pieces of food.
Okay, cool. And next we'll narrate Rennie's search.
Right, perception. Ooh, I crit.
Oh, Jesus. You see a dead butcher with a butcher knife in his hand. He lays in a puddle of his own blood. On his wrist, you notice peeking from his sleeve, there is the Crimson Maw's sign almost branded into his skin.
Okay.
And as you venture further into the market, you come across a stack of papers. And in that, you can kind of skim through the papers, and it looks like he's made transactions and agreements with this man called. Where the fuck did I put his name? Gerard Elrendo. No, not Elrendo. How do I say that? Fuck. El. I'm gonna change his last name. Gerard Halbin.
Yes,
Can you say that one more time?
Gerard Halbin. JARARD HALBEN. And it looks like this man has made like big purchases from the butcher. But they don't look to be like purchases of meat. There isn't like a solid itemized bill or anything. It's just like proof of the transactions. Would you like to do anything else in that house?
I want to specifically look for money and like the nooks and crannies and hiding spots.
You find a piece of chocolate wrapped very, very delicately in tinfoil. Or Athereach's version of foil, which would be cloth. Oh my gosh, I'm drunk. And you find nothing else.
I eat the chocolate and leave the house.
Ah, stealing that man's chocolate.
Nothing in there.
All right,
What?
next up we'll go to Nova.
Oh, that's sad. Fuck. I think I want to snoop around in this wagon
Okay.
and just look for stuff that might be useful, or food, or
Yeah,
money. I don't
roll
know why I need money.
perception.
Perception in a memento. I swear to God. What does 18 get me?
You see that it looks like somebody was packing their house away, like they were about to move. In that you find some trinkets, like there's some toys. There's a little dolly, a porcelain doll with brown hair. There's a dreidel-like thing, and there are a few potions. Let me see if you would know what these are. Can you roll insight for me?
Yeah, as soon as I find it. There we go. Please. Please. No!
What did you get?
Motherfuckers!
You think they're healing potions? There are 4 of them.
I'll take them all.
You're pretty convinced they're healing potions.
I don't know. Okay, so I'll definitely take the little doll. Part of me wants to like leave the dreidel as some sort of, I don't know. I'll take it and I'll lay it in front of the dead child because I don't know.
Here you go,
I
kid.
my heart kind of just bleeds a little bit for this moment
It could
and
be
this
Irma.
scene. And then have the doll for my little Irma. And I'm gonna tell everyone, hey guys, I have some potions and I think they might be health, but I
Oh
would
no,
not
no,
take my
but
word
you're
for it.
you're very convinced they're healing potions.
No!
You're very
No!
convinced.
Oh no!
Can Rennie come and check them out?
Yeah, roll
I was gonna say,
insight.
can someone who has better idea?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're gonna
Rennie,
agree with
you
me.
really think they're healing potions.
Those look like healing potions.
Yeah, that looks the right color.
None of you
I'm
are
not really
alchemists,
thinking.
right? I don't think you guys
No.
are. Yeah, you guys have no fucking clue.
No.
Can I
Alright.
also take a gander at the potion?
Yeah, if you're skeptical,
Why
sure.
don't we all look at the potions?
What
Tyrus
am I
did
rolling
too.
here again?
Insight.
You're gonna roll for insight.
Insight,
Am I going
insight.
to-
Okay, that's not a bad
If we
roll
can-
I've got.
Am I going
Or
towards
sorry,
you? Yes.
bad modifier.
Oh no!
I'm so
You're
curious.
not. You won't believe this.
I won't. I'm ready to see it.
You won't,
Come
because it's
on.
the third one tonight.
Oh my god! For the stream that can't see this, he just rolled a 24.
That's my third natural 20.
Oh my god. Okay. So, Elrun, 3 of them are healing potions.
Oh god.
But there is one that looks abnormal. You don't know any alchemy, so you don't know what kind of potion it is, but you know it's not a healing potion.
I point at that one and say, that one, do not touch that one. Do
Hey,
not
it
use
could
that
be
one, do not
something
drink
fancy.
that one, do not eat that one. Keep that one.
I'm gonna drink it.
Please.
I'm gonna drink it right now.
What?
You are stupid, stupid royalty.
So Nova uncaps this potion.
Just because, like, we're not. And my reasoning is, you know what? This is most likely going to be a terrible decision, but if we take the terrible one out of everything, we'll just have 3 healing potions, and I'll give it to all 3 of you guys.
What?
So
I
Nova
don't
Okay,
un-
bottoms up,
Good
bye-bye.
logic.
Nova uncaps the potion and chugs it down. And at first, you feel quite normal, Nova. And then all of a sudden,
Oh no. Oh no.
you
Oh no.
feel
Oh no.
prickles on your face, and everyone who is looking at Nova can see that she is sprouting a very hefty beard.
This is a new look for you.
At least, what's going on, guys?
Let's see it.
What's going on?
The beard reaches great lengths. It goes down to your
Oh,
pico.
Madeleine's beard. This is my beard. Okay, so we know what
I
it
kind of
does.
like it.
You know, I think I'll keep it. I'll probably braid it and just, wrap my horns. I don't know, maybe I've got a scarf now.
Man, I'm jealous. I wish I had that.
Do you want me
I
to,
definitely
it's
didn't have
really,
the balls to just drink it like that.
it's really long. Do you want me to just trim some and have you can have some too?
Put sap
No.
on your face and stick
I
it.
just like part of Jiraiya's that.
Was it because I have is it because I have blue hair? You got something against blue hair?
It doesn't go with my complexion.
I think blue goes
Your
with
blue hair I
everything.
have problems with.
Well,
Oh, that's too bad. If only I cared.
what?
Tyrus, would you like to do
Anyway,
any searching at all?
He's gonna go over here and search what's in here. Let's see. Where's my perception check over here?
Oh yeah, and then I give the healing potions to the 3 others.
All right. Make
So
sure to
now
add
Tyrus,
that
Winnie, and
tails.
Elren have health potions in their inventory.
Fabulous. Tyrus, it looks like a dog pen.
Okay.
Yep. There's a dead dog in the corner. There's food. There's water. Yep.
I mean, in his defense, as far as he's concerned, there's other matters at hand. He's
Yeah.
got his eyes on something else.
All right, friends. And with the searching of this town done, what will you do next?
I suppose we just, personally, I just want to go back. I miss my daughter. I
Rennie,
need to
what do
check
you
on her.
do?
I gotta get home to my wife and I gotta say some prayers. So, peace out, y'all.
All right, so we're leaving the buildings intact. Okay, I was ready for arson. All right, so you guys
Oh,
head
wait,
back.
I forgot about arson.
It's too late.
Wait a minute.
On the trip back in the skyship, Rennie's like, "Oh my gosh, I was gonna burn it down."
I was gonna burn it down.
You guys show up to the Skyward Bastion. Elias asks you how it was.
I'm gonna come in with my beard.
Irma's gonna start crying. What did you do with my mommy?
It's still me, honey. I just wanted to try and I wanted to try some new looks, okay?
She's gonna run
This
over
happens a lot.
to Tyrus
Rennie,
and cling
Rennie.
to his leg.
This is gonna happen a lot, honey, but I promise this beard will go away soon.
Brittany's gonna put his arms out and gonna go, "You're gonna come home with me, right?"
She's gonna like
Unfortunately, young one, this is your mother.
Irma's gonna kind of like look a little bit appalled at what Rennie just said. And live with Mr. Beefy? No thanks. And she's gonna point her nose up.
What? You don't like Mr. Beefy?
He doesn't talk, and he won't let me play dollies while he sleeps.
Oh, You would
I'm gonna say,
definitely
so
like
speaking of
my wife
dollies,
then.
I'm gonna say, so speaking of dollies, honey, and I'm gonna pull out the doll that I had hidden within my beard. I brought home something for you.
She's gonna look a little bit appalled that it just came from the hairs on your face and go, if I touch that, will I grow hairs on my face too, mommy?
No, sweetie, mommy just needs to get a razor.
She's gonna like cross her arms and go, I guess I'll trust you on this one. And then grab the dolly and then run to the bedroom that Elias
Beautiful.
had her in. And then with that, friends, we are gonna end the session.
Wonderful. Huzzah.
Very nice.
Huzzah. Congratulations on finishing session 1.
Well,
Next time I will not be
wow.
drunk because that made things interesting. And for a quick bye
That's
for the
fun.
stream, thank you for tuning in to Snot Bubbles Adventures. I appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. We should be back either next Sunday or the Sunday after that for more D&D adventures. Peace out, stream.
Bye-bye.
Bye.